If you ask who the Dark Lord of the Sith has most feared the Jedi throughout the history of the galaxy, Marka Ragnos would definitely be among the top 5. The galaxy will remember him forever with the words, "The chains of the grave cannot hold a Dark Lord of the Sith." Marka Ragnos was a male half-breed Dark Lord of the Sith who lived during the time of the First Sith Empire, born long before 5100 BBY, and, around that same year, dueled Sith Lord Simus for the title of Dark Lord of the Sith and control of the Sith Empire. Ragnos defeated Simus, who was beheaded in the battle with the other aspiring Dark Lord. Ragnos lived for over 100 years, growing in power, pitting his adversaries against each other and ensuring that there were no threats to his throne. Following his death shortly before the Great Hyperspace War, two powerful Sith Lords, Naga Sadow and Ludo Kresh, fought each other to occupy his throne. Ragnos' spirit appeared before them and proclaimed that only the most worthy should succeed him. Ragnos lived on as a Force ghost after his death, trapped within the confines of his tomb in the Valley of the Dark Lords on Korriban. 1,000 years after the Dark Lord's death, Exar Kun summoned Ragnos from his grave through the use of talismans. Ragnos crowned Exar Kun as the new Dark Lord, with Ulic Keldroma as Kun's apprentice, as an attempt to resurrect the lost empire thousands of years prior. Thousands of years after the Sith Empire, during the New Republic era, the Dark Jedi Tavian Aximus made an attempt to bring Marka Ragnos back from the depths from the Force, using an old Sith artifact, known as the Scepter of Ragnos, in order to siphon the Force from many Force nexuses all spread across the galaxy, empowering the disciples of Ragnos. Tavian's goal to resurrect Ragnos almost succeeded, but her operation was overthrown by the Jedi Jaden Corps, defeating Ragnos' spirit, and enclosing him in his tomb once again, where he was dragged back in the depths of the Force. Marka Ragnos was a respected, feared and obeyed Dark Lord of the Sith, considered wise and powerful. In order to ensure his seat as a Dark Lord of the Sith, Ragnos conducted ruthless campaigns against his Sith enemies, marking the beginning of a golden age for the Sith. After his death, Naga Sadow and Ludo Kresh fought to decide who would succeed him, and Ragnos' Force Ghost made himself present before them, claiming that only the most worthy would be his successor. Marka Ragnos had a mystical scepter, which had the ability to siphon and store dark side energy, and it could also release the power of the Force on ordinary beings to make them Force-sensitive. Although he died thousands of years ago, the name of this great Dark Lord of the Sith still makes the galaxy tremble with fear.